Shepherd's House is in trouble. The feds have denied their funding, and now a charity that has provided transitional housing for homeless veterans for years in Fort Wayne may have to close its doors. News Channel 15's Kaitor Pessoa is in the newsroom now with more on how they plan to stay afloat if they can. Kaitor.
Shepherd's House was denied a grant worth $500,000 from the Department of Veterans Affairs. They've been receiving this grant for almost a decade now, so they were shocked when they were rejected. Shepherd's House just lost 80% of its budget and their outlook is uncertain. The VA rejected their proposal for their annual $500,000 grant. U.S. Congressman Jim Banks has written a letter to the VA saying the organization deserves a good explanation of why.
At the end of the day, we can't afford to lose programs like these because the important work that they do is critical to support our area homeless veterans, give them transitional programs that can get them back on their feet and get them back into the workplace and to a place where they can afford housing and to be able to afford to take care of themselves.
The VA recently made changes to their grant program that made it performance-based and more competitive, but they didn't make the cut. So Shepherd's House has three choices going forward. They can reach out to the community for help, massively scale back their services, or close its doors. A scary thought for the veterans.
The thought of not being able to be here or other guys that would need a place like this is devastating, really.
The Shepherd House to me is like a lighthouse. It's a beacon of hope. I was living in a sea of isolation and despair. And the Shepherd's House has kind of guided me from the rough rocks and the choppy waters and the calmer seas.
Shepherd's House staff believes the community will help them raise the money.
I would be hopeful that the people in our community would rise up to help veterans, as they should. Our veterans deserve to be taken care of, and so that's why I'm so optimistic that we would not shut our doors, that we would find a way, and that people would help us find a way to keep us open.
The Shepherd's House staff says the VA has promised them an official notice of why they were rejected. They're not sure when they'll be getting that. In the newsroom, Kaitor Pessoa, News Channel 15.